If there's one reset trick every car owner needs to know, it's this one. Mechanics are going to hate us for this one, because today, we're about to show you the reset trick that fixes 90% of car problems and it costs absolutely nothing. See, shops will happily charge you $150 to press a button or clear a light, but you're about to learn how to do it yourself in less than 30 seconds. So here are 10 car reset tricks mechanics never teach you, the ones they hope you never find out. And stick around until the end, because Reset 1 resets your entire car's brain. Reset number 10, the battery disconnect reset. Nothing's more stressful than a check engine light that won't quit or a car that suddenly idles rough for no reason. Most people think that means expensive repairs, but often it's just your car's computer glitching. So here's the thing, your car's a rolling laptop. Sometimes sensors misread, modules lose sync, and the whole system stores bad data. But the fix? It's old school, but still gold. First, turn off the ignition. Then, disconnect the negative battery cable and press the brake pedal for 30 seconds to drain any leftover power. Now, wait 10 to 15 minutes before reconnecting the battery, and now when you restart, it's like giving your car a fresh brain. Warning lights clear, shifting smooths out, idle resets. Sure, you lose your radio presets, but you just avoided a $150 diagnostic fee for a reset you did yourself. Reset 9, fuse box reset. Ever had just one system act weird, like your transmission slipping or your radio freezing? You don't always need to reset the whole car. Here, the real issue is individual modules, ECU, TCM, or Infotainment, which can get stuck on old data. And the fix is simple. Find the fuse box under the hood or dash, pull the fuse for the system acting up, and now wait 10 minutes and pop it back in. For example, pulling the TCM fuse on a Nissan after a transmission service can instantly restore smooth shifting. One fuse out, one fuse back in, and your car feels brand new. Reset 8. Throttle and transmission relearn. You hit the gas and nothing happens. Or worse, the transmission jerks like it's confused. That laggy, stubborn response isn't always broken hardware. Sometimes it's just bad throttle and transmission memory. Modern cars let you reset this with nothing but your gas pedal. First, key in and turn the ignition on. But don't start the engine. Wait for 3 seconds, then press and release the gas pedal 5 times within 5 seconds. After that, wait 7 seconds before pressing and holding the pedal for 15 seconds. And finally, start the engine and let it idle. This clears throttle adaptations and transmission logic. Suddenly, acceleration feels crisp again, gear shifts smooth out, and your car drives like it actually wants to. Reset 7. OBD2 scanner reset. Sometimes your car just refuses to drop a warning light, even after you've fixed the problem. That's because the code is still stored. And here's where a $20 OBD2 scanner from Amazon saves the day. First, plug the scanner into the OBD2 port under your dash. Next, scan for any error codes. Once the codes are identified, erase them. This wipes temporary errors like loose gas caps, bad gas misfires, or oxygen sensor hiccups. And here's a bonus. You can view live data, fuel trims, RPMs, sensor output to make sure your reset actually worked. It's like having dealer-level power in your pocket. Reset 6. Idle relearn. After a reset, your car might stumble at idle, stall at stoplights, or hunt for the right RPM. That's normal. It just forgot how to breathe. First, start the engine with the AC off and let it idle for 5 minutes. Then, turn the AC on and let it idle for another 5 minutes. Finally, drive gently for 10 to 15 minutes to complete the process. Now your ECU relearns airflow and fuel trims. Within a short drive, the idle smooths out and your car feels stable again. Reset 5. Hard reset combo. Some cars are just stubborn. Limp mode won't clear, modules stay stuck, or nothing changes after a simple reset. That's when you pull out the nuclear option, the hard reset combo. First, do the battery disconnect and brake drain. Then, pull the fuses for the PCM and TCM. After waiting 30 minutes, reconnect everything. Finish the process by performing an idle relearn. This deep clean reboot often clears limp mode in Hyundai, VW, and Ford vehicles. It's like wiping a computer's hard drive and reinstalling the software. Reset 4. TPMS reset. Few things are more annoying than a tire pressure light that stays on even after you fill the tires. Sometimes your car sensors just need a simple reset to work properly. So start by inflating all your tires to the recommended pressure listed in your owner's manual. Once that's done, turn the ignition on, but don't start the engine. Locate the TPMS button and hold it down until the warning light blinks 3 times, signaling that the system is resetting. After that, take the car for a short drive at 30 miles per hour or faster for about 10 minutes to let the sensors recalibrate and fully register the correct tire pressures. Light gone, problem solved. No dealer reprogramming fee. Reset 3. Infotainment reset. Glitchy screens, frozen Bluetooth connections, or navigation systems that keep crashing can make your car feel way older than it really is. But the good news is that you don't need a new radio or an expensive trip to the dealer. Most of the time, all it takes is a simple reset. To do this, go into your car settings, then navigate to System, and select Factory Reset. Think of it like clearing cookies on a web browser. All the little bugs, glitches, and slowdowns vanish, and your infotainment system starts running smoothly again. It's a completely free fix for a problem dealerships would happily charge you hundreds of dollars to repair. Reset 2. Steering Angle Sensor Reset. Ever notice your traction control lights staying on after a battery replacement or wheel alignment? That's usually your steering angle sensor losing track of the center position. And the fix is quick and easy. Start the engine, then turn the steering wheel all the way to the left and all the way to the right. Next, bring the wheel back to the center position. Finally, drive straight for about 30 seconds. This teaches the system where straight really is. The warning lights disappear, stability control works as it should, and you just avoided paying a shop to do something that takes seconds. Reset 1. Oil Change Reminder Reset. Now for the one mechanics really don't want you to know. Ever seen that maintenance required or oil change reminder pop up even after you already changed the oil? You can do your own oil change, but that maintenance light still mocks you on the dash. Dealerships will happily charge $50 just to press a sequence of buttons. So here's the trick. First, turn the key to the on position. Next, press and hold the trip reset button on your dashboard. While still holding the button, turn the key off, then back to on. You may have to cycle through the trips to find which one works. They change over the years if it's on trip 1, trip 2, or even the odometer. Watch as the light disappears, resetting itself without any tools or shop visits. Every brand has a slightly different combo, but this one works on tons of Toyotas, Hondas, and Mazdas. No scan tool, no dealer reset fee. And that's it. The reset tricks mechanics hope you never discover. Because once you know these, you stop paying $300 for diagnostics and start fixing problems in minutes for free. If this video saved you time, money, or frustration, hit that like button and subscribe because we've got more hidden car hacks coming that can save you thousands and put you back in control of your car, not the mechanic. Because dealerships thrive on what you don't know. Around here, we make sure you stay one step ahead. Drive smart, reset often, and never pay for something you can do yourself in 3 minutes. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep it smooth, keep it clean, and keep driving smart.